It's Jess. Welcome back to my channel, and today I am doing the TMI tag, and I was actually tagged by Makeup Mama, so and she did hers 2 weeks ago, so I'll have that linked below so you can go over there and check that out. I am seriously going to try to go through these as fast as I can because there's 50 questions. Yeah, 50. So let's just get started before this takes an hour. Okay, what are you wearing? A sweater and jeans? No shoes? I don't know. Ever been in love? Well, I am married, so I would hope so. Yes, the answer is yes. Have you ever had a terrible breakup? Yes. It was only... Okay, see, this is why this video is going to be so long. Sorry, guys. I'm just, going to tell you. It was in college, and I dated this guy, and we were together for 9 months, and everything was wonderful. At least that's what I thought. But turns out that he was only dating me to prove to another girl that he was boyfriend material, and after 9 months, I guess she decided that he was boyfriend material, so yeah. Terrible. I was crushed and heartbroken. I really was. Alright, moving on. How tall are you? I am 5'8". How much do you weigh? I have no idea. I do not weigh myself. I am telling the honest to God truth. I honestly have no idea what I weigh. I do own a scale, but after the pregnancy and everything, yeah. Mama is carrying around a few extra pounds. And I just don't need to know. I don't need to stress about my weight. So I don't know. Any tattoos? Yes, I only have one. I have a cross on my back. It is actually part of a whole, back, big old design. I got the cross done, and then I met who is now my husband, and he is not a fan of tattoos, and so I never did finish that up. So anyway, any piercings? Okay, well, yes. Let's see here. Let's start off with what I did have. I did have both ears up here in the cartilage done, but actually on this ear, it flattened this ear out, and it's just now starting to roll back over. So I took those out. I had double piercings, but right now I only have the single one here. I've had my lip done. I have had my hand done, my hand pierced right here. Absolutely love that one, but I did that one, I didn't have that one done professionally. I did it myself, so it didn't last very long. I have my belly button pierced. Obviously, I have my ears pierced. I have my neck pierced also. Yeah, I do. Okay, OTP, I really have no idea. Gideon Cross, I can't believe I just said that, so moving on. Favorite show, right now, I have a ton of favorite shows, but right now, Game of Thrones. Love it. I read the books though, so I'm not a fair-weathered fan. I knew that I was gonna like this well before the TV show started. Sons of Anarchy is also a real favorite in this household. Favorite bands? I don't know. Let's see, favorite bands. If I'm turning on Pandora, I usually listen to like Lily Allen radio. Love it. Something that you miss. I don't know, probably my grandparents, I would say. Favorite song? Don't have one. I don't. How old are you? I am 32. Zodiac sign. I am a Capricorn, and I am a true Capricorn. Look it up. That is me. Quality you look for in a partner. They gotta make me laugh. They gotta make me laugh. Favorite quote. Don't have a favorite quote. I probably do. Couldn't remember it to, whatever. Favorite actor, probably Charlie Hunnam. Oh my gosh. Love him. I love him. Favorite color? It's either purple or black. Loud or soft music, depends upon what mood I am in. Where do you go when you're sad? Probably to my bedroom. How long does it take you to shower? I got a little one, so I only get like 5 minutes to shower. I don't get very long. Have you ever been in a physical fight? I have been in a ton of physical fights. Huh, yeah. It's not what you're thinking though. I used to be in law enforcement, so when you're in training, you know, do a lot of fighting. As far as like a girl fight, like, no, please, psh, I ain't got time for that. Whatever. Turn-ons. I don't know. Somebody who looks nice? I don't know. Turn-offs. Cockiness, arrogance, ego. You know, those things. The reason I joined YouTube. Wow, that's a... the reason that I joined YouTube was because I wanted to do it for a very long time. And I always let what ifs and fears get in my way. And after I had my son, I knew that I needed a hobby that I could do at home. And so I bit the bullet and I joined YouTube. And yeah, it's been a wonderful, wonderful experience. Fears. I hate spiders and snakes. Yeah, I'm afraid of those things. The last thing that made you cry. Oh my gosh. Okay, so as I mentioned, I watched Game of Thrones, and a couple weeks ago, you know, the little baby they were gonna, you know, sacrifice it to the cold things, whatever. I don't know. Do you guys watch this show? You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, Bo was sleeping and I was holding him and I just lost it. I wouldn't... Last time you said I loved you. Well, I actually told Bo I loved him right before I came down here to do this video. The meaning behind your new YouTube name. Well, it's my name. So, yeah. That's real original, right? The last book you read. Oh my goodness. I don't know as far as like paper books. After I had my son, I have not picked up a paper book. But I am on Audible because I have an hour drive to work and from work, and so it's like 2 hours in the car every day, and so I listen to Audible and I blow through books like crazy. And actually the last one that I read was Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies. Ugh. Now, Abraham Lincoln Vampire Slayer, awesome. Definitely, pick it up, read it. It is really, really good. Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies is almost as boring, just slightly more interesting than Pride and Prejudice. Last show you watched. It was that tuna show, you know, where they go tuna fishing. Not one of the boats is Hot Tuna. I can't remember the name of the show. I can't remember. But anyway, when my husband's around, we watch a lot of that kind of stuff, like Deadliest Catch and all that. Last person you talked to was my husband. The relationship between between you and the person you last texted. Actually, this is really funny. The last person that I texted was Makeup Mama. So So yeah, love you, girl. So met her on YouTube. Let's see, favorite food. Popcorn is my favorite food. Is that even considered a food? I don't know. I could eat popcorn every day. Probably all day, every day. I love it. Place you want to visit. I want to go to Sweden. I don't know what that accent was. Yeah, I'm from there. I am almost full-blood Swede, and I know you guys don't think that I look like it, but actually my dad promises me if I go over to Sweden I will look like 90% of the people that are there. So I really do want to go there. The last place you were. Well, I have been, I don't know, all over my house today. Yesterday, Bo and I went to Target and Marshall's and did some shopping. Do you have a crush? No? What do you mean a crush? Like a real life crush? No. Like a celebrity crush? Yeah, I got quite a few of those actually. Last time you kissed someone, yeah, I just, again, kissed Bo like 30 seconds ago before I came down here. Last time you were insulted. I try not to get insulted easily, okay? I try not to be insulted easily. But I do have one person in my life who insults me pretty consistently, and I don't know if they're aware of what they're doing, but it happens quite often. So I'm trying, you know, I have pretty thick skin because this happens quite regularly. But otherwise, I don't really let things, I try not to let things get to me. Things do get to me, but I try not to. Favorite flavor of sweet chocolate. What instruments do you play? The piano, and I did do a little bit of guitar. Favorite piece of jewelry? Probably my wedding ring. Last sport you played? I don't play sports. Nope. Like maybe like beanbag toss, you know, or cornhole, whatever you guys call it. That's like as sporty as I get. I don't do sports. Last song you sang? Don't you have a clue? Favorite chat up line? Yeah, I don't have one of those either. Have you ever used it? No. Last time you hung out with anyone? You guys... It's been forever. No, it hasn't. You know what? Phil and I had dinner with some friends of ours and their child 2 weeks ago. So I'm not as lame as I thought I was. Who should answer these questions next? I will link you lovely ladies below, so look down there for if you got tagged, and again, Makeup Mama tagged me and her link is down there also. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed getting to know me a little bit more. Let me know if you like these, because then I will definitely keep doing them. So anyway, I will see you guys next time. Bye!